Tristan O'Shea of the Dragon Club. This document is to signify that Grainnie Ragnarsson has shown both skill and competence aboard the Dragon Club galleon, and is hereby commissioned to First Officer and assigned the permanent duties of mythological creature. Commissioned officer shall have all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities afforded this position.
Come now and kneel before their excellencies, Grainnie, Nemos, Delin, and Revel.
Yes, you.
Hear this and know that we, Titus Antonius and Caitlin, Lord and Lady Three Mountains, find ourselves quite pleased with the service and efforts of Revel, Delin, Nemos, and Grainnie. They have gifted our barony. Recognizing this, we award them the Golden Torque in just expression and token of our gratitude. This done by our hand and seal this 10th day of April, Anno Societatis 38.
We would like to recognize that this Golden Torque, otherwise known as the GT, which is short for G Thanks, is not given for this event, but for their year or more of service to our barony as its constables. And also to Revel here, in my right hand, who is our web minister.
These people work very hard for this barony, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
For the recipients, 3 cheers! Huzzah! 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 A joyful noise! Your Excellencies, the autocrat has business before your court.
Come forward. I'm so excited. Grainnie never comes to court. We've got her twice now.
I'm done now.
Words for the puppies?
I'm sorry?
Do you have words?
I have many words.
Then speak
Are in order or
randomly if you like.
you're helpful? First of all, I want to thank all of you for coming to our event. I've never done this before within the SCA. And when they said, we think you can do this, I said, yeah, sure, okay, no problem. Yeah. And I have to tell you in truth, it's no problem. I have done absolutely nothing this entire weekend but walk around and visit with folks because of all the phenomenal people who have come to the event and all the unbelievably phenomenal people who have been my support staff, who have been there holding my hand and saying, it's all good, it'll be great. What do you want? What do you need? You want the planet tipped over? No problem, we're on it. How do we do that? They did it. Everybody of the entire Castilian fleet, the northern fleet that's here, nobody could have done any more. They ran the event, not me. And I go, our 2 feastocrats, Kat Kalin and Myrna, awesome. I don't know about y'all, but I'm eating extremely well. Sir Alfred, who came to run our heavy tournament. Duncan, who did the archery, and Kat with the rapier. Absolutely, I know absolutely nothing about these things. They handled it all for me. if everybody that I hollered for could come up, I have a little bit of something for you. Okay?
No, she
It's
means
not
it.
enough.
Come forward.
Come forward. It's not enough to tell you that they did everything. You have to experience it. And what I'm offering you can in no way, shape, or form repay how very, very proud I am to be part of this group.
On over.
We have Myrna. Somebody get Myrna. And Kat. Kat Glenn. Kat? And Sir Alfred. And Duncan. Gwen's there. Fiona. Christopher. Gabriella. Admiral Arthas. Captain Kristen. Sean. Timothy. You.
It's entirely possible.
You. Delynn. Zach. Marguerite.
Please.
Horace. Jillian. And Alexa. Where is Alexa?
May I? You talk.
I could not ever, ever, ever have done this without you folks. Especially Alexa. Spreadsheet queen. She does it with a stylus on parchment, I swear.
Alexa
Thank
made
you.
wonderful spreadsheets that let me figure out who was sleeping where. That's what
Alexa made wonderful spreadsheets that helped me figure out whether or not people were going to live. Who got to eat. I said, she made it happen. I wanted a chessboard. 2 days before the event. It's in fleet colors. It's perfect. Gabriella, Alexa, they made it happen. At midnight.
No, we were done at 11:30. I was on the phone with you at midnight.
Getting the next assignment, no doubt.
And although your eyes may deceive you, I swear every corner matches up exactly.
just an optical illusion.
It's the fleet. There is nothing better. Thank you.
The autocrat of this wonderful event, the Honorable Lady Grainnie, has business before this court.
Grainnie. Fill her in. You have business. It's your turn now.
It's my turn now. Yes. All right. With your permission, Your Excellencies, I would like to speak to these folks.
Please do.
My lords and ladies, thank you very much for wandering out and visiting with us and sharing this event with us. I hope everybody's having a marvelous time. Okay, everybody's having a really marvelous time where I get to charge more, right? Thank you very much. This event has been a tremendous amount of fun. It is also our anniversary event for recommissioning one of our ships. And it is the crew of that ship, the Dragon's Blood, please stand up. It is the crew of the Dragon's Blood that has been everywhere, all over this event site, all weekend, doing your constabulary and everything else that needed to be done. I want everybody to know how wonderful they are. Thank you. Because of them, I have done nothing but drink coffee and visit with folks.
Huzzah!
So you know. My own crew did a few things, but you know, it's not the same. Thank you very much. We have had some marvelous tournaments run by some folks. Her Ladyship, Apolline, Lord Duncan, Earl, Sir Ian Anderson, Edward Anderson, I'm sorry, have done, and Sir Alfred have done some marvelous tournaments for us, and they will be taking care of those, as well as Kat. Later, I want to thank them, and our kitchen lady, Lorna.
I'd just like to thank everyone that helped me this weekend. I had a lot of help in the kitchen, and I certainly appreciate it. There's no way that I could do this by myself. None. So later in the evening, please, as you get a chance, would you please come and see me, because I have a helping hand for all of my helpers. Thank you.
I also want to say a final thank you to my instructors, all of whom have pulled double and triple duty and have come from long distances away. I have a lady from way up north in Washington somewhere teaching pirate clothing. Hugh, who has been helping in the kitchen and doing everything, and stood my mast. My mast is standing now. Okay, part of it. Is teaching ship rigging. Tristan, who has been our CIC, is also teaching the knots and running the Pirate King tourney. And Kareth is teaching classes, and Sven is teaching marvelous classes. I want to thank you all. Everyone that has helped with this event will get with me tomorrow, and I will express my appreciation then. But then, thank you very much.
3 cheers for the autocrat. Hip, hip. Huzzah! Hip, hip. Huzzah! Hip, hip. Huzzah! Grainnie.
Grainnie has permission to leave. The chest of doom.
As is our tradition, the autocrat gets to bed.
And you still get toys.
The chest is very nice. You'll have to check
I
the
have
bird. You may. Thank you very much.
Alrighty then. Thank you.
You traded for that knife?
The prize better be dear. Dear.
The deer went across the river this morning. I neglected to say a thing before your eyes. Oh, that's even less. I have neglected other things. We are going to talk about those. You're mean. I know what goes in your wine. I want everyone here to know that these outstanding site tokens that you're wearing, made in pewter, made by Lady Fiona of Dragon's Nest, and Christopher, they did this for me. They hand carved this soapstone stuff, and they poured this pewter, and there actually are replicas of pieces of egg. This is awesome. I couldn't believe anybody was. It's incredible. And she carved them more than once. I want everyone. Okay, I would have given up after the first one and got right. No, she did be so that I would be happy and so that I would have a great site token. I can't thank you enough. So anybody that
For Lady Fiona and Lord Christopher, a joyful noise.
Thank you very much. But wait.
Grainnie.
It's a nice one.
It is a nice one. You go first,
Occasionally, unfortunately very occasionally, it is granted to us. I'm crying, but I have to it.
His Majesty, in his august greatness, sometimes passes down a few little items of business to local folk like poor Caitlin and I. And we have such an item of business.
Hear now the words of Skepti and Asa, undoubted king and queen of Ontir. On this 31st day of January, Anna Societatis 38, we give Grainnie Ragnarsson an award of arms. Yes. For Lady Grainnie, 3 cheers! Huzzah! 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 Joyful noise!
All right.
You can go now.
Ah, that was fun.
As soon as my retinue finds my Kleenex. You know, they don't make them the same shape as they did when I bought that. You know, I always think about why I didn't bring my makeup to events. Because if you don't wear any, you can't cry it off. All right.
Come, lonely hunter, chieftain and king, I will fly like the falcon when I go. Bear me, my brother, under your wing, I will strike, fell like lightning when I go. I will bellow like the thunder drum, invoke the storm of war, a twisting pillar spun of dust and blood up from the prairie floor. I will sweep the foe before me like a gale out on the snow, and the wind will long recount the story, reverence and glory when I go. Spring spirit dancer, nimble and thin, I will leap like coyote when I go. Tireless entrancer, lend me your skin, I will run like the gray wolf when I go. I will climb the rise at daybreak, I will kiss the sky at noon, raise my yearning voice at midnight to my mother in the moon. I will make the lay of long defeat and draw the chorus slow. I'll send this message down the wire and hope that someone wise is listening when I go. And when the sun comes trumpets from his red house in the east, he will find a standing stone where long I chanted my release. He will send his morning messenger to strike the hammer blow, and I will crumble down uncountable in showers of crimson rubies when I go. Sigh, mournful sister, whisper and turn, I will rattle like dry leaves when I go. Stand in the mist where my fire used to burn, I will camp on the night breeze when I go. And should you glimpse my wandering form out on the borderline between death and resurrection and the council of the pines, do not worry for my comfort, do not sorrow for me so. All your diamond tears will rise up and adorn the sky beside me when I go.